come again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Again, second stream of the day. Well, third if you count the restart. But Lakers versus Jazz. A back-to-back game, right? We played them. We just finished playing them 4 days ago. Now we're going to play them again. I've got on this Cowboy-Eagle thriller. Watching it, y'all. Cowboys versus Eagles, 35 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. They're tied at 21. They are tied at 21. The Laker game will start in about 25 minutes, y'all. 25 minutes. I'm not even sure if it's on regular TV or not. Anybody know? Anybody know if this game is on ESPN tonight or something? I think it's Spectrum Sportsnet. So we got to go to the other app, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch the end of this Cowboy game. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals. Up in here. Hammer Sports. This isn't the football stream. This is the basketball stream, says Choa. Leon, good afternoon, Valhalla. Let's go Lakers. Cobra in the house. Let's go Lakers. Oliver Garrett, Minnesota Vikings. That team is just a joke. Elishima Jones in the house. Robin Brazel, can't believe Dallas didn't just kick a field goal. I thought that shit was weird too. I thought it was weird as well. We've been seeing that. It's kind of an epidemic in the NFL. Teams with the lead or tied are going for it on fourth down in the red zone and passing up points. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I don't know. It's the new league, y'all. It's the new league. It is the new league. Kind of weird. Jay Sona in the house. I mentioned Elishima Jones. Mark Walter has bought the Lakers. I expect them to become incredibly good. Elishima Jones, the Lakers have been incredibly good under the Bus ownership, all right? Let's not forget her history. 17 championships. Arizona State on Friday. I'm not sure what the Lakers are doing, but I might do that game. Slots 5,000. Carmen, Don Allen in the house. Who else I missed? George Casillas up in here. Who else we got? Who else? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. So Cowboys with the ball at the 23. The Eagles 23. So they're going to have a chance to win this. 14 seconds. Timeout Eagles. Timeout Philly. I'm doing well, says George Casillas. Was haggling, says RM. What's up, man? What is up? So again, Lakers don't start, y'all, for about 20 minutes on NBA time. Ref screwed the Raiders again. You guys got beat by Sanders, bro. It was a rough day. Rough day for you and I, RM. I just finished the COO's Wendy's chili knockoff. The Wendy's chili knockoff. And she swears she didn't do something with it. But if you've ever been married to a Hispanic woman, they're always going to take a recipe and make it hotter. And she did something, y'all. Because I was sweating. I was sweating before I came on here. Here we go. Cowboys lining up for the field goal to win this puppy in the fourth quarter in regulation. She did something to it, y'all. From the left hash. 42-yard attempt from the left hash. From this view, it looks like it's not that easy. Kick is up. It's good! How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? And the Eagles' 3-game win streak or 4-game win streak. I see Owen Thor. She's in her room, y'all. She's watching Christmas stuff. Christmas shows. And probably chuckling because she made my Wendy's chili recipe blazing hot. I don't know what she did, y'all. I don't know if she used some jalapenos. She swears she didn't. Or some jalapeno juice. Well, she did something to it. And you can't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. All right, so let me go to Amazon. That's who I've got my my NBA package with. Hopefully it logs in. Been having some technical difficulties today, chat. This monitor just goes off when it wants to. I don't know. YouTube hid me from earlier today. I'm pretty sure they put me on the hidden list for a bit. I don't see the Laker game. I'm looking though. I'm looking for it, y'all. This is a pain in the ass every time, y'all, now to find the game. Just a pain in the batukas. Your live and upcoming events. There it is. Lakers Jazz. Upcoming. Upcoming on NBA League Pass. I don't get a choice, I guess, but Jazz broadcast. Unless the Laker one comes on later. We'll try later. That potato candy doesn't taste like a potato at all. Kind of like peanut butter fudge. How about them Cowboys? Says Hammer Time. How about them Cowboys? Drip Show in the house. Drip Show, you are all over Instagram, my friend. You are all over Instagram. It's just crazy. He is all over Instagram, y'all. Not just his page either. Everybody doing Drip Show stuff. Hector Valero in the house says, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. All right, we're going to watch this Jazz broadcast, and I'll come out when we get closer, and maybe I can hear the Laker guys. Maybe I can hear the Laker guys. I'm still recovering, y'all. It was It's going to be worse tomorrow, y'all. When it settles for the whole night, that chilly, it's going to be hotter tomorrow. It's going to be warmer tomorrow, chat. All right, what do we got? What we got? We got about 10 minutes to the official start time, 20 minutes to the real start time. All right, let me make sure that I'm not under the same deal that I was under NFL there. Nope, I'm live on my channel. I am live on my channel, as it should be. Guess whose movie I'm watching, says RM. Bruce Lee, Fist of Fury. That's my guess. That is my guess, RM. Lakers are a 9.5-point favorite tonight, chat. You see it up there. Over there. Over there. 9.5-point favorite. Minus 400 on the money line. Utah plus 300. Lakers are 11-4, third in the Western Conference. The Jazz are 5-10, 10th in the Western Conference. This is not an NBA Cup game. You and me both need to find a razor, says Mr. Scooper. Nope. I'm going to grow it out again, y'all. I made a decision. I'm going to grow it out through the end of the year. I'm going to try again, y'all. See if I can stand it. See if I can stand it, y'all. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time to shave when you're warring every day, y'all, on Battlefield 6. Not a lot of time when you're out there in the field. Not a lot of time to be shaving when you're in the war. But it looks like we're doing NFL tomorrow, y'all. NFL of 49ers, Panthers. And then Tuesday night, we got an NBA Cup game, Lakers versus Clippers. Lakers versus Clippers. Valhalla, I want Luka to win the NBA Cup. Me too, Drip Show. I want him to win it all. I want him to win everything this year. Luka. Playing some rap music in the background there on the Utah broadcast. That Keontae George, we're going to see that fool again. He cooked us the other night. He was doing work. I don't even know this song, y'all. But George appears to be enjoying it. F Boston, F the Flippers. I agree. I agree. Who's on the injury report, chat? Let's see. Where's my mouse? No injured players for the Lakers. They got Niang and Kessler out. That's who they got out. Anywho, we can go back to the main for a little bit. Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon, chat. Anybody want some slightly used Zins? Apparently, these are worse for you than cigarettes. Apparently. That's just noise, that music, y'all. And I'm not being the get off my lawn guy. LeBron enjoying it though. OKC is going back. They made the Jazz look like a high school team, says Andre P., the freaky sports chatter. They're showing the last game that they played the other night, the highlights, if you will. We won that game, right? Yeah, I think we did. How come people aren't hyped on Denver anymore? How come people aren't hyped for Denver to win the championship every year? The Lakers were in the all blacks the other night, all black unis. LeBron passed Reggie Miller on the all time list for 3-pointers in that game. Reggie Miller from the U. So I saw Reeves in pregame make 11 threes in a row. 11 in a row. Does that translate into the game? I don't know. I just don't know, chat. I'm going to turn that down, get these mics off my ear holes. Still just 27 up in here, up in here. It's rough in these YouTube streets right now, y'all. I ain't going to lie. It's rough. Rough in these YouTube streets. So I got Fury going. I don't see that one kid anymore, the young Oriental kid. I don't see him a lot. Bad Dog. Bad Dog live as well. I'm on the top of the deck, though, on my search. I'm up there on the top of the deck. It looks like Fury might be doing the football game and this Laker game. But I don't know for sure. Looks like Josh by himself. $321,000 subs. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy, chat. That shit's crazy. Do the Jazz have the worst uniforms in the NBA, chat? I think there's a question to be had there. Do the Jazz have the worst uniforms in the association? What's up, William Vernoy? Viking Jerome in the house. Carmen Don Allen still up in here. George Casillas. Evan Scott, Eric Dalen, and CJ Johnson are tonight's officials. That's what it says up there, y'all. It says it up there on the TV. Eagles game was nuts. Yeah, I watched the end of it. I watched almost all of the fourth quarter. So the Jazz have that abominable snowman guy or whatever they call. as a mascot. He's giving people fruit cups. Let's get this dub. I didn't change the emojis. Oh, shit. I didn't change the emojis, but I think we got a Laker one in there. I think we got an old Laker one in there, y'all. McCarthy just not ready. Says Viking Jerome. Well, he's got a second half of the season here in the last few weeks to figure it out, y'all. And the Vikings will have to figure out what they're going to do at the QB position. Kirk Cousins went off today, chat. Kirk Cousins went off for the Falcons today. They might give the Vikings might give that other kid a couple starts too, just to see what they got in him. All right, Lakers versus Jazz. Now I'm going to go out and see if I can find a Laker telecast now. Because I think it's dumb that I have to watch the Jazz one when I paid money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Watch live Lakers broadcast. That's what I want. That's what I want, chat. And that's what I will get. Did I screw up my... No, there it is. Andrew in the house. Christopher Hair Dye in the house. What's up, man? What's up, man? So LeBron James on his return the other night, 11 points, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 12 assists, and 1 turnover in his season debut. So they're talking about marketing and Keontae George for the Jazz. Robert Parsons in the house. Stone Cold Jeff Cran. That's me. That is me, Parsons. Lakers, let's go. I'm going to put my bet in. You see them, Parsons, you see the stupid @ symbols are back in front of your names in the chat? How stupid is YouTube? How stupid is YouTube for that bullshit? Another week, another Vikes loss. Horrible. Horrible, dude. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. But, I mean, it doesn't shock me, y'all. This doesn't shock me even a little with the Vikes. Never does. I am over being shocked by that team. Never thought they were not stupid, to be honest, as Parsons. Jazz will turn it over a lot if you apply pressure to the young team. How are you doing, Parsons? You sound like you were worried about your yob the other day. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Lost to my favorite team. Yeah, it still doesn't shock me at all. None of it shocks me anymore. I expect nothing from that team year after year. I will likely go to my grave without a single championship. That's how it's going to be. And I've accepted it. I've accepted it. The Dodgers, Lakers, Kings, they took care of me in my fandom. Vikings, not so much. Not so much. And not only that, but the Viking fandom. I mean, look at my views. I'm a Viking fan that streams Viking games, and I get shit for views now on Viking games. People don't like the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's why. Checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Go Lakers is Anthony Cerna. I am okay for now. The fact there might be a promotion. They culled about 10 B national staff. Huh? Oh, people from other nations? They cut them? Oh, they're doing the national anthem, y'all. National anthem time. Let me fix the old quaff. National. Great Cowboy game, Valhalla. It was entertaining. National Transport, man. Sales manager, on and on. Gotcha. You going on Battlefield, Val, after the Lakers game? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. This will take us to about, well, maybe. Maybe it'll only take us to 8. Only take us to 8. I might get on there for a bit. Over on Valhalla Gaming channel, y'all. The Valhalla Gaming. I'm going to drop the link if y'all want to go over there after the game. You know what I mean? I got a buzzball on deck, question mark? I don't. I have one, but it's like purple. It's been in there since the last set, so I don't really dig it, whatever it is. They're about to introduce the Jazz. Got a motorcycle at center court. And they go to commercial. They go to commercial, chat. Ain't no mountain high. Ain't no valley low. Oh, this is their intro song. Ain't no mountain high enough. The intro song for the Utah Jazz. Ain't no river wide enough. Drink it, the purple matches the motif. Have I ever had one of those cut waters? I don't know what that is. What is it, Andre? What bees it? They're introducing the starting lineup for the Jazz. What is Cutwater? My son Parsons is in the house. Tell him he ain't your daddy. Rob, tell RM he ain't your daddy. Tell him Parsons. Tell him I'm your daddy. Tell him I'm your daddy, Parsons. Starting lineup for the Lakers: LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic. It's like a mixed drink in a can. Heard they're no joke. Oh, I figured it was like healthy if it was called cut water. I figured it was if you wanted to lose weight. I figured it was a health drink, Andre. Isn't that what they call it when you're losing weight and weightlifting? You're cutting? Or am I the opposite? The Jazz cheerleaders don't have very big pom poms. That's a hot take, chat. Do I have the hot take? They don't have very big pom poms. It's like a mixed drink in a can. Crazy. We're really going to miss Bronny tonight, says Lays. Is he out? Lakers in the Sunday whites, y'all. Lakers in the Sunday whites. All right, LeBron James sends the talc powder skyward. That lady for the Jazz wasn't very impressed. I do tequila straight like a good Lord intended, says Hammer Time. You drunk bastard. Bronny got sent to the G League. Ah. Ah. All right, here we go. Tip off, y'all. It's about to happen. It's about to go down. Let's go to the secondary screen. All right, there we go. We got a court. There's your starting lineups. Lakers win the tip. Lakers win the tip. LeBron James, far side. Gives it to Luka. Lakers going left to right on your TV screen. The Jazz right to left. Reeves for three. Missed it. Like I said, he made 11 in a row in pregame. Misses his first one. This ain't pregame. See, that ad's not playing. Loud. All right, turnover by the Jazz. Lakers pushing. LeBron coast to coast. Miss, no foul. Jazz coming the other way. Ace Bailey comes to the corner. Missed by that dude. LeBron James. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. LeBron James. Timeout. Timeout. Lakers take a 2-0 lead, and the Jazz said, whoa, whoa, we ain't ready. We ain't ready. I would pay to see Valhalla on Cutwater on YouTube, says Drip Show. I'm going to buy some. 9 is not NFL material, says Kubler. You get a Cutwater next time you go to the Circle K. Let us know how it goes. I'll drink it on a Monday night show tomorrow or something. Or on Tuesday night's Laker game. I'll get me one. I'm going to get me one, chat. Just for you. Just for the V homies and the berserkers. I will get one and try it on stream. You got me curious. You got me curious, chat. Jazz freaked out, man. They were like, whoa, what is happening? All right, I can lower this a little bit. I can lower this just a little bit. Timeout after 2 minutes. I'm gonna get me one, Andre P. I love you too, bro. Look at that. Look at that perfect little heart. Look at that little perfect little heart right there. I'll have a cut water with you tomorrow, says Drip Show. Let's get one, buddy. Let's get one, Drip. Oak 600 on Sunday, yo. Did the Vegas thing happen? The F1 Vegas race? Was that last night or early this morning? And who won? Who won the Vegas race? All right, commercial break in progress. I don't know. I screwed up, y'all. I put shorts on this afternoon, my jorts. And if I remember right, last night around 8 o'clock in this bitch, it was cold. It was freezing cold up in here. So halftime, I might have to go put on some sweats. Lakers are 7-2 on the road. It's his third year in the NBA for Redick. 11-4 record this season. Lakers must have really impressed with those 2 points. How goes it, you drunk bastards? Says Andre P. to Hammer. We're stapping as always. We're stapping. McLaren got DQ'd. All right, the Jazz score on the other end. Keontae George starts off the scoring for the Jazz. We're tied at 2. Luka behind the back, over the shoulder. LeBron James layup, tap in by Ayton, misses. And here come the Jazz as they collect up the mess. Lauri Markkanen into the paint, puts it up for 2, and the Jazz take the 4-2 lead. 4-2 lead. The F1 practice rounds had the same issue with loose manhole covers. Did they really? All right, Reeves makes the shot on the other end to tie it up at 4. 10:08 to go here in the first quarter. Bronny James explained the meaning behind the Lakers' unexpected roster move. I'm trying to focus now on bettering myself off the ball, he told reporters. Well, because you can't shoot, fool. F1's stupid. It's basically computers racing each other. A layup on the other end by the Jazz, and they take the lead again. 6-4. What's that dude's name? Milihuiuk? Svi. So they just call him Svi. Mikali Haluk. Reeves. Outside the arc. Kicks it. Luka for 3. Missed badly off the left side of the rim. Here come the Jazz. Keontae George kick out for a 3. Missed. Rebounded by Ayton, and Ayton gets fouled. Ayton gets fouled, y'all. Just 55 in the chat. The Lakers need a timeout. Scores level. Let's go Lakers, says William Vernoy. Illegal defense called on the Jazz. 3 seconds. Can't do that, big guy. You can't be hanging out in the paint like you're having a lunch or having some cut water, fool. We're going to take some free throws. Reeves to take them. Makes the first. I guess that's all we get. So 8:58 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 Jazz. Ball inbounded to Luka on that far side. It was ball out Lakers. Luka turns, puts it up, it goes, and the end one for Luka Doncic. Let's go, end one, baby. We want the end one. Lakers now up 7-6. Here in Texas, we play cowboy poker. People sit at the table. They let a bull loose. Last man at the table wins. Wins the bull. All right, Luka makes that shot, baby. 8-6 Lakers. 8:51 to go. First quarter. A shot from three land. Svi Mikhailuk makes a three. What a pass by LeBron to a cutting Reeves. Lays it up and in for two. Back and forth we go. 10-8 Lakers. George just goes all in, lays it up, misses, and the big tall guy, Yusef Nurkic, lays it up and in. Jazz back with the lead, 11-10. Luka backing down his defender, takes a little jump shot for two. 12-11 Lakers. Oh, bad shot there. Oh, and a steal on the other end. So we get a gift. Old dude, the tall guy, misses it. So I forget everybody's name. Anyway, after all that shit, here come the Lakers. LeBron thought about a three, says, I'll go baseline. Dude said, I'll just grab you instead. So Yusef Nurkic, a personal foul. It was Markkanen who missed the initial shot there, y'all, and I missed it. Go Lakers go, says Carmen. Bounced into Luka by Rui Hachimura. Luka backing down his defender, side of the key, puts it up, rattles off the front of the rim, and falls home. 14-11. I believe this is the biggest lead of the day for the Lakers. 3-point lead. George with it, guarded by Reeves. Now Nurkic. Kick out to number 10 for the Jazz. Pass to Nurkic, and he makes a three. We're tied at 14. Chet gets quiet. Go Kings go, says Elishiva. All right, Luka here, near side. Turns, puts it up, misses, rebounded by the Jazz. Here they come. Here they come. Alley-oop! Oh my goodness, slam dunk on the other end. An athletic play, but a slam dunk on the alley-oop. Jazz back with the lead, 16-14. Lakers tried to turn it over. They didn't. Ace Bailey made that dunk, y'all, on the assist from Keontae George. Kevin Love enters the game for Ace Bailey. Cody Williams enters the game for Yusef Nurkic. And somebody's going to enter the game for LeBron James. But I don't know who. Oh, it's Smart. Marcus Smart in the game for James. Luka now with it on that far side in front of the Lakers bench. Kicks it out. A three by Smart. Missed off the heel of the rim and a foul underneath. A foul underneath there. Lauri Markkanen fouled Ayton, I believe. Lakers will inbound it. A non-shooting foul. Reeves will inbound it. Gets it to Luka. Back to Reeves on that far side. Near the scorer's table. Kicked out. Across to Rui. Rui for three! Nailed it! 17-16 Lakers. 5:55, a shot on the other end of three. Missed. Rebounded by Ayton. Ayton kick out. Reeves, far side, scores table. Little dribble into the... Oh, turnover. Reeves passed it behind Rui and out of bounds. Watching the South Boy Lakers on YouTube, says Kubler. All right, Jazz bringing it up, down by one. 5:39 clock running here in the first quarter. Into the paint, a layup by Isaiah Collier. Former USC Trojan. The Jazz now with an 18-17 lead. Luka bringing it up. Stop, pop three. Miss side of the rim. Markkanen with the rebound, brings it up, kicks it to George, bounce pass. A nice layup there, too. So it was actually Collier that threw it to George, and he laid it up and in for 2. So timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. The Jazz have the lead now, 20-17 with 5:09 to go in the first quarter. 17-20. 17-20. If you're new, y'all, please hit the sub, give the video a like. I got a feeling we're kind of hidden a little bit, but I don't know. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows nowadays, chat? Let's see if I'm still red at least. I'm still live on the main. Search for Lakers Live. Go to live. Lakers Nation 1.4K watching. Bad Dog with 462. And Josh has 946 in the house. The Sports Fury has improved their product, y'all. They are getting their heads out their asses and putting some stats up. They have finally changed the product, but hey, when you got 300,000 subs, so my man puts the chat there, all in dark. That's pulled from ESPN, but how does he do the color? I don't know. How does he do that color there? I'm up there, though. I don't know. TV timeout. Have they bathed? It's just Josh tonight, man. It's just Josh doing it by himself. I think this is cancer, y'all, on my nose. It's been there forever, but it's bugging me. Bugging me. All right, so DeAndre Ayton to the bench. I imagine it's Rob's favorite Jackson Hayes that has entered. There's LaRavia, still on the bench. They certainly haven't missed any meals, says Robert Parsons. Me neither. I got to go see the heart doctor this week, y'all. I delayed the appointment last month. I, out of bounds, tried to pass it to Hayes. It went right off his hand. Hayes got the dreads and the headband tonight. He's added the headband and the dreads. Come the Jazz. All right, a 3 from this side. Rebounded by Hachimura. Reeves brings it up on the far side. Stops. Wearing pink shoes. Bounce pass into Hayes. Hayes kicks it to the corner to Luka. Luka drives, and he's fouled. He is fouled. It'll be side out Lakers. I don't know their names. I just call them Slob 1, Slob 2. That's fucked up, Hammer. That's effed up. He added the headband so his brain, as small as this, stays in the head. Who? Smart with a 3. We're tied at 20, baby. We're tied at 20 after the 3-pointer by Marcus Smart. Locked. Rui said, get that shit out of here, son. Reeves on the other end, dribbles one home. Off the front of the rim. Back and forth we go. Lakers with the lead now, 22-20. 3:37 to go in the first quarter. George for three, missed. Rebounded by Jackson Hayes. The rebound machine. Here comes Luka. Runs into George, I believe. Kick underneath to Ayton. Little baby hook from the baseline. That was Rui, actually. Lakers 24-20. Oh, he's travel, fool. Laker ball. You traveled, fool. Jake LaRavia enters the game for Reeves. Keontae George was the guy that stepped out of bounds. Good luck at the doctor, says Carmen. Hey, Valhalla, says Free Wild. What's up, Free Wild? Man, I hope I know who Got Rust is when he comes in with the new at y'all. Oh my goodness, Luka driving layup and he's fouled. He is fouled, is Luka. He'd take a free throw here. So this is the biggest lead of the night for the Lake Show. Already at 6. Free throw attempts this season, Luka leads the league with 12.5. Only Giannis is in double figures with him. Luka makes the end one, and the Lakers now have a 7-point lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here come the Jazz, nice little bounce pass in the paint. Now a kick out and a three by Keontae George. Now into the paint is Luka. Kick out to LaRavia. LaRavia for three. Missed it. Pink shoe night, y'all, apparently. Turnover. A wide open three by Luka. Missed it. LaRavia got hit in the temple. And a three on the other end by the Jazz. Jackson Hayes with authority gets the rebound. Alley-oop. Rui slam dunk. Wasn't an alley-oop, y'all. It was a pass to Rui under the hoop. 29-23 Lakers. 2:03 to go in the first quarter. Ayton has yet to score. The only Laker not to score. The starters. Rebound by Luka. Thought about a long pass, as I'll just bring it up past this Jazz logo. A lob to Hayes, and Hayes runs into the defender. No whistle. Now a three on the other end. Miss short. Rui cleans up the mess. 1:32 to go in the first quarter. Lakers 29, Jazz 23. Luka on the Jazz logo, guarded by George. Gets a pick from Hayes. Kick to the corner. Rui puts my man in a popcorn machine. Steps, misses. Here come the Jazz. George gives it up to, I don't know. Dribble drive into the paint by George. Lays it up and in. No, that was Collier that made that. Collier drives it to the hoop and scores. Defense, defense. Chanted by the electronic thing in Utah there. Luka. Bounce pass. Rui for three. Missed it. You got to hit those, Rui. You got to hit those, baby. Otherwise, Parsons is going to trade you for a sack of beans. Stella in the house. What's up, Stella? Thanks for asking. Hope you have a great weekend. What's up, Miss Stella? I didn't see you come in, girl. Let's go Lakers, says Anthony Moody. Lakers in 5, says Cubes. William Bernoy Jr., let's go Lakers. All right, Rui checks out. And LeBron James is re-entered. LeBron James is back in the game. He never hits those shots, fool. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he do. Rams G in the house. 2 free throws for Isaiah Collier. He makes the first one. Apparently, this guy's from SC. Fight on, baby. South Bay Lakers have South Bay Lakers girls. Damn, I didn't know. I just didn't know, Chet. I wasn't aware. Here we go. Makes the second free throw. Lakers inbound it up by only 2 now. Luka for 3. Rattles home. Rattles home a 3 by Luka. 26 seconds clock running here in the first quarter. Jazz down by 5. A 3 nailed by Collier. No, that was Hendricks, number 0. Hendricks nails the 3. Defense. Smart for 3. Missed it. Laravia tries to muddle the T. And here we go. We're going to the second quarter, y'all. Going to the second quarter. 32-30. Lakers with the lead. 32-30. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, y'all, on the ads is I think I'm going to turn them off unless there's a commercial. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it this stream, but in future Lakers and Viking streams, I'm going to take control of the commercials. It adds something for me to do, which I hate, but trade Rui and Vincent for Kuminga or Wiggins. Keontae George is a baller, shot caller. Matthew Turner, what's up, my brother? Happy holidays. Go Lake Show. Let's get it, Matt. Let's get it, Matthew. Bronny just scored a basket. Not with a Lakers girl. Not with a Lakers girl? Current subscriber count. I think that's wrong. I think we're a little better than that. Current subscriber count 30,126. As we just battle to stay above 30,100. Current V homie count is 208, y'all. We are battling to stay above 200 as well. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama said there'll be days like this. I done dropped out of the top 5 or top 3 on my search now, y'all. I'm behind the Lakers in 5 vertical stream. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch, y'all? Plenty of views to go around, though, y'all. Plenty of views to go around YouTube. 68 up in here, 800 views. And we're through 1, y'all. We're headed. I got the wrong quarter there, too. See, I got to get better, too, y'all. There's some issues on my end as well. I got to improve the product. You know what I mean? I got to improve the old product. Mama said there be days like this. Mama said there be days like this. Sensabaugh for 3. Missed it. Big rebound there by Yosef. I got to remember that dude's name. A 3. Laurie Markkinen puts it up and in. Puts it up and in. We're tied at 32. You're flawless in my mind, Val. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal. LeBron James to Aiden. Aiden lays it up and in, baby. 34-32, Lakers. 11:06 to go. They go around the world. And I. Off your foot, fool. Anyway, they get back. Aiden just fell down out there by the arc. Sensabaugh for three. And the Jazz takes the lead, 35-34. 10:41 to go, second quarter. Reeves bringing it up on the far side, gets it to a cutting LeBron, who goes to the basket and misses the layup. 8-2 Jazz run here, chat. A three by Markkanen misses, and the ball goes out of bounds off the stanchion. They say Lakers ball, but I think they're going to re-look at it. All right, so the Jazz are going to get to inbound it from this near side. Up by one now. These little Smokies came out perfect. Nice, dude. Nurkic goes to the paint, turns it over. Here comes LeBron pushing with Reeves to his right. Bounce pass. Reeves put my man up in the popcorn machine, but missed the shot. Here come the Jazz. I believe that's Collier. Missed it, but he's fouled. So a couple free throws for Sensabaugh with a 1-point lead. 9:55 to go in this second quarter. F. Reeves is Parsons. Imagine they lose to the Jazz, says Andre P. I've seen weirder shit. I have seen weirder shit, Andre P. I think he made both them free throws, that fool. So a 3-point lead for the Jazz. Who is bringing this ball up here? Vincent. Vincent over to LeBron. Now to Reeves. Reeves, a big, long three. Nailed it. Nailed it. We're tied at 37, baby. Collier lays it up and in. Reeves fouls him. And Collier will go to the free throw line for the end one. South Bay Lakers girls are throwing T-shirts into the El Segundo crowd. What's the weirdest shit you've seen, Val? I did see a show in Tijuana once, Andre P. I wish I didn't, but I did see a show in Tijuana once. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. There is a realization that occurs where you're like, I'll be damned. That's a donkey. Laravia for three. We're tied at 40. We're tied at 40. Have you heard my German sheep story? Valito showing his impressive multi-sport play calling skills today. What's up, Theo? Something about a sheep with a donkey? Oh, they made a three. Ace Bailey, you son bitch. Ace Bailey hits a three for the Jazz. They're back up by three. Cutting Laravia into the paint. Little rainbow. 42-43, 8:43 to go in the second. And a full timeout by the Jazz. Full timeout by the Jazz, y'all. 42-43. Something about a sheep with a donkey, question mark. Let's go Lakers, says Theo. All right, 63 in the house. We're just kind of stuck here, y'all. Kind of stuck at the 6-3 number after a big Lakers stream the other night. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. I know we got NFL tonight we're going against. Oh, this guy, Sports Manda. Look at that guy. Look at that kid. He'd be looking serious, like they could put him in right now. What's he sound like? Let's hear this fool. I gotta watch a commercial first, though. I gotta watch a commercial. Is he in English? He's multilingual, baby. He's multilingual. Shit, I can't do that. I like when he talks in English. Val has seen it all in a Christmas nativity scene. I know a story about a guy in prison getting so high off drugs in prison, he had sex with a picnic table in the middle of the yard in front of everybody, and he finished. That's it. That's it. We're going to correct him, y'all. We're putting him in corrections. We're going to make him into fine, outstanding citizens. We're going to turn him into fine, outstanding citizens after we rehabilitate that ass. 8:34 clock running in the second quarter. Utah with a 1-point lead and the ball. Ace to the big tall guy. Nurkic puts it up and in, 45-42. Reeves brings it up. Kicks it over to LeBron James. Tried to get it inside to Ayton. Knocked away. Nurkic. Sensabaugh misses his layup. The Jazz beat us to the rebound again. Collier for three. Missed. And another rebound by Sensabaugh. Collier goes baseline on LeBron. Ayton blocks it. LeBron bringing it up. Kick out to Vincent. Vincent over to LaRavia. Far corner. Back to LeBron. A little lob to Ayton. Turnover. Quick throw to the corner. Sensabaugh misses a three. Here comes LaRavia pushing. LeBron James misses the three. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Laker ball from under the hoop, I believe. Still better than that poor goat in Germany. Nothing like a good picnic table. I don't even know how you do this, chat. You just find a knot hole or something? This picnic table got a real nice knot in it. Close game, says Danny. I prefer a good weaved basket. All right, we about to get some substitutions from Utah. What the hell was that? Turnover, Jazz. Reeves, alley-oop, LeBron. Missed it. Our lobs suck. We can't be lobbing. Another block by Aiden. Luka to LeBron. LeBron says, I'll slam dunk this one, son bitch. 45-44, Jazz. These are professionals. Jump shot for George. Goes home. Corner of the key. Still a 3-point lead for the Jazz with 6:20 to go in the second quarter. Reeves bringing it up on this near side. Gets a pick from LeBron, then gives it to him. LeBron turns. Says, I'm going baseline, bitch. Backs it into the center of the key, puts it up, and it rolls home off the back of the rim. Just a 1-point lead now for the Jazz with 5:55 remaining in the second quarter. A big three taken by number 19. LeBron James to the hoop, lays it up and in, and the Lakers got the lead, 48-47. 6 points, 5 assists for the King. Bow down, kiss the ring. Little bounce pass, and Jurkic tried to lay it up, but he was fouled on the play. Nurkic, 48-47 Lakers. Now 5:25 to go. LeBron James says, I'm going to go take a break on this big butt cushion I got on the Lakers bench. Nurkic headed to the free throw line for 2 shots. Timmy just hit a 3 at the buzzer to close out the first half. Who's Timmy? Is that guy that played with your kid cubes? What's his name again? Timmy what? I missed that first one. Svi enters the game for Ace Bailey. Markkinen enters for Flipowski. Hayes enters for Ayton. And a mystery man has entered the game for LeBron James. It's going to be Marcus Smart. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I've been doing some Laker games lately. Free throw. Miss there. So Lakers with a 1-point lead now, 5:19 to go. Vincent brings it up, gives it off to Luka. Quiet game so far for Luka. Takes a shot, makes it. 50-47. A quiet game for Luka means 13. Sorry, Luka. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, sir. Oh, Jackson Hayes says, don't throw that crap pass in here. I'll slap that shit out of bounds. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing when I got on this headband. So Rui in for Austin Reeves. Ball inbounded. They go around the world. Turnover. Luka. What a bounce pass. Alley-oop. Jackson. Oh my God. The assist from Luka. That shit was nasty. You nasty Laker boys. That was nasty. Slam. Dunk. Do it for the jam. Do it for the jam. Layup missed on the other end and a foul. Sensible, loose ball foul. Look at this, baby. Here's the replay. Bounced it between old dude's legs, then Luka alley-loops it, and here comes Jackson Hayes out of nowhere for the slam dunk, baby. He dribbled that through Kevin Love's legs, y'all. Made him look silly. That was beautiful. Timmy went to the same school. My son was on teams with his brother. What is that? Rule of 3? Rule of 7? Luka misses a 2. Hayes tries to get the rebound, falls to the ground. Hit the baseline. They're going to help up. Jackson Hayes. I'm having a moment here, chat. I'm not going to lie. I'm having a moment here. I really think this team can compete for a championship. As constructed, so anything they do is a bonus. I think we can compete. I really do. I like, obviously, injuries play a big deal as well, but I don't know. I kind of like the vibe. I kind of like the vibe of this Lakers team. We got some youngsters out there. Jackson Hayes, with the arrival of Luca, has turned into a different ball player, in my opinion, but not quite as out of control, but still has some out of control. I ain't scared. All right, we got a off-ball foul, I believe. Personal foul called on Gabe Vincent. Kevin Bacon rule. I agree. Stella. Yeah, I really like the vibe here, man. Luca obviously is having fun. I believe he's in his best shape in the couple years. I mean, once LeBron gets going, look out, baby. All right, Keontae George makes that first free throw. LeBron James entering the game. LeBron entering the game for Vincent. I totally believe the sending Bronny down to the South Bay Lakers was a message, a shot across the bow to the team that Andrew Friedman and his homeboy are in town. That's exactly what that was about. It was about an analytics move that he was not one of the better players on this team. The numbers tell no lies. A shot for Smart. Missed. Rolled all the way across. Here come the Jazz. Kick out. And we got a charge called. A charge called on Keontae George as he drove against Marcus Smart. It's a good squad, but they need more defense in the post, says Parsons. Best thing about this Laker team is less LeBron centric, and he is no longer pulling the GM strings. Facts. All facts, y'all. I totally think that LeBron move down was the shot across the bow that says the Friedman Dodger crew has arrived. Smart nails a three, baby. Smart nails a three to make it 55-49 with 2:47 to go in the second. Kick to the corner. Svi missed the three, but a layup by Kevin Love for two. Long pass. Oh, Hachi. Timeout on the floor. We go to the timeout with 2:30 to go in the second quarter. And it's 55-51, Lakers over the Jazz. 55-51. Bill O in the house. What's up, Bill O? What is up, dude? Still just 66 in here, y'all. But who cares? We're having fun, right? Who gives a shit? We're having fun. We got 1,000 views. Leading scorer for the Lakers is Luka Doncic with 15. LeBron James with 8. Rui Hachimura with 7. Marcus Smart with 6. High scorer is George for the Jazz with 11. Blazers are getting destroyed by OKC. I don't know, y'all. Teams just don't stay hot the whole year usually. You know what I mean? Teams just don't stay hot the whole year. You know, injuries is always a huge thing, right? But think of Boston last year. Think of the moment that Tatum went down. It was over. It could happen to us too, but Black Friday, so next Friday after Thanksgiving, the Lakers play on Prime. So I'll be doing that game. Not just 66, it's our 66. Where's Hammer, that drunk bastard? He's eating little Smokies and drinking tequila out the bottle like a boss. That's what Hammer's doing. His Cowboys won today, Bill O. His Cowboys won, so he thinks he's kind of a big deal. I forgot to change the emojis, chat. So LeBron, 5 assists tonight already, 2 turnovers. After having 12 assists and 1 turnover in his return the other night on Tuesday. Yeah, boy. Celebrating. This is Hammer time. Are they moving it around, chat? George, hey George. Guarded by Luka. George says, I'll shoot it anyway, fool. Rebounded by LeBron James. Bounce pass to Luka. Luka for 3. Missed it. Missed it. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Alley-oop to Markkanen. He catches it and then lays it up and in for 2. So just a 2-point lead now for the Lakers, 55-53. 2 big guys out there, 2 7-footers for the Jazz. Smart to LeBron. This side turns baseline. Slam dunk, LeBron James. 57-53. 57-53, 127 to go. Turnover. Going to be Laker ball. They say it did not go out of bounds on Smart. Lakers going to inbound it from the near side, I believe. His 3-point shooting sucks right now, Luka, says Parsons. Burn those Vikings emojis until McCarthy is gone, says Cubeler. Come on, hang with us, Cubes. Hang with us, bro. Believe it. I feel the pain. I feel it. But we ain't burning no emojis. Mostly because it's impossible. George misses a 3, rebounded by LeBron James. The kick out. Reeves to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Scores! 59-53. Less than a minute to go here in the second quarter. AC Green calls the color, the play-by-play. Interesting. Lays it up and in. So Nurkic makes a 2 on a layup, but he's fouled by Luka. And he'll get an and 1 opportunity. Look at old Reeves, man. I want me a Reeves jersey. I want to get me a Reeves jersey, but I don't look very good in a basketball jersey, y'all. Quick outlet by the Lakers on the mist. Luka damn near took a hole walk in the park. Kick out. Hachi for 3. Nailed it. For 3. Like Kobe. 20 seconds to go here before the half. 62-55 Lakers. Joey the tea towel loving freak? I don't know. Turnover. 2 seconds. Reeves, put it up. No, can't get it, yo. Reeves tried to get it before the half, chat. 62-55. 62-55, baby. And we're at halftime, chat. Let's play a little music. Play that funky music, white boy. Medium rare Angus ribeye. Nice, Danny. Nice, Danny. I'm lazy today, says Carmen. I had chicken tendies for dinner, says Cubes. 7-0 record for J.J. Redick when leading at the half in this season. 7-0 record, third in the NBA. Him and his skinny pants. Him and his little skinny pants. All right, gonna take a quick break from the mic. Lakers lead it at the half, 62-55. Holy shit, I was spitting some stats, fools. I think I was spitting some stats too. Man, what a waste. I was spitting some straight fire on the stats page, chat. All right, leading scorer for the Jazz is Keontae George with 11 on 4 for 8 shooting. 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, 2 for 2 on free throws. Keontae George is minus 12 in this game, chat. Minus 12 plus minus. Refresh. I may go have that drink, Carmen, to forget the Vikings quarterback. It's all right. There was only 39 people in here that saw that shit. Once again, y'all. Do not the mute again. All right, so George, the only Jazz in double figures. So the Lakers winning the battle of the stats. Let's just put it that way. While I was muted, chat, he does that a lot on Battlefield too. So 4 Lakers in double figures is what I said. And Luka is plus 12 to lead the plus minus brigade. Reeves is plus 8. And Rui is plus 6. So we're not trading Rui or Reeves, Rob Parsons. We're not trading them fools. We're not going to do it. Let's go back to the game cast. I'll probably hit the head. I'll probably hit the head real fast, chat. Why is that music playing? All right, it fixed. Rams smoking the Bucks 21-0. 5-minute mute on Battlefield. I witnessed it, says Danny. You shut your mouth, Danny. You and Hammer better stop ratting me out. It's stressful in the Battlefield. Stressful. I forget. I'll be forgetting things in the Battlefield, chap. Gonna go pinch off a loaf. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Hammer. Like, we all cared that you were gonna pinch a loaf. Val used to working in blackout drive and not total silence. Look at the little poop hammer. The Spyros Bros? What did they do? Juggle? That was lame. El Grande Lamo. I was asking you if I was going to pinch a loaf. Oh, no, I got to take a leak, bro. I got to take a leak. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute the mic. Everybody remind me to turn it back on. right, I'm back, y'all. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. I called someone a peckerwood on X today, says Carmen. Lost my feed because of a phone call. I found a half-eaten pack of M&Ms, y'all. Half-eaten pack of peanut M&Ms. Not sure who ate the first half. Off to galley? What does that mean? Drip show in the house. TV's kind of loud. Oh, I thought it was an Army term, Danny. I thought you were talking Army. I just wasn't sure why it was put in there. All right, Lakers 7-point lead. So we go to the third. Definitely got to get a haircut this week, y'all. Get him to line up, whatever this is, too. Navy term, not Army, says Danny. Let's go Lakers, says William Vernoy Jr. Holy crap, that's a lot of red M&Ms, chat. They're all red. Is that for Christmas? It took me 3/4 of the bag to figure out that there were no other colors than red and green. What an idiot. What a nincompoop. Galley is definitely a Navy term. Doing Army Navy, y'all. I am doing the Army Navy football game. And let me be perfectly clear. It is go Army, beat Navy. The uniforms for both teams are absolutely sick. Red is the most poisonous. M&M says Drip Show. Has that dye in it? Start of the third, it says. Okay, well, let's push this button. Let's go to the main, or the second. Keys to the game, defend the 3. Points in the paint. You're going to the Army-Navy game? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to get me an Army hat. All right, there's something wrong with Aiden, and Jackson Hayes starts the third. So I thought Aiden came up lame there. But George hits a 28 three-pointer, and Hayes slam dunks here. And he's fouled. I thought Aiden came up lame in that second quarter, y'all. And apparently there's something wrong with him. Right knee contusion for Aiden. Questionable. This is the NBA. That means he's on life support. And missed by the Jazz. Here comes Luka. Luka, a shot from just inside the three-point line, makes it. Luka 17 points, 6 assists on 7 for 15 shooting. Jazz going left to right. Lakers right to left. George versus LeBron James, a three. Nailed it. Nailed it with LeBron James in his face. Deontay George, 17 points on 6 for 10 shooting. Luka into the paint. Kick out. Reeves. Corner. LeBron James. Missed it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Nurkic. And a foul called on Luka. Navy Patrol will get hammered with their nightsticks. Hopefully. Deontay George, legit baller. Shot caller. 20-inch rims on the Impaler. To that fool. Ace Bailey misses it. Long pass to LeBron James. It's 2-on-5 on the other end there. So LeBron says, let me wait for Hachi to catch up. And Reeves over to Hachi. Baseline jumper. Missed, and Rui gets fouled. So the commercials are crazy loud. The game's not so much. Rui 10 points tonight on 4 for 6 shooting, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. He misses the first one. They will break their nightsticks if they hit Hammer in the head. No lies told. No lies told. Rui makes the second free throw to give us 68 to 61. George bringing it up, runs into Reeves. Corner three. Missed. They get the rebound. Markkanen for three. Missed it badly. Here come the Lakers. Austin Reeves. Kick to the corner. Hachi for three. Rattled around. Did not go home. George v. Reeves. Lays it up and in. Luka now this side. Turns, shoots it. Just rolled the wrong way off the front of the rim. A collision at center court between George and Luka. And a three, my goodness. Svi Mikulik with the three to cut the lead to 2. LeBron James, dribble drive, penetration, kick out, Reeves for 3. Missed it. Jazz with the rebound. Lead cut to 2. They looking to tie it or take the lead. A nice little layup by Nurkic. And we're tied at 66 with 8:11 to go in the third. Luka guarded by 2, says, fuck it, I'm taking it. Missed it side of the rim. Gonna be out of bounds. Jazz ball. Yeah, he is, bro. He was the only one at the half that was in double figures. Come on, Lakers, says William Vernoy. I gotta get that or Thor's gonna get it. I don't like the sweatshirt look for a coach, y'all. Put on a tie, Reddick. Layup missed by George, but a foul underneath. LeBron James called for the personal foul. His first. His first, chat. We're tied at 68, y'all. Good year. Good year, by the way. A 3 for George. And a slam dunk follow-up by Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey gets up and puts it down to give the Jazz the 68 lead. Luka with a pick from Hayes kicks it to Reeves. Reeves a long 3 way downtown. Blah. Markkanen. Layup on the other end. Utah pushes the lead to 4. And the Lakers call a timeout with 6:59 to go in the third quarter. We got caught on our heels here, y'all. Luka has taken 24 shots to have 17 points. Is not efficient. Yep, 7 for 17. 1 for 7 from beyond the arc, Parsons. 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Reeves, on the other hand, is 5 for 10 with 12 points. Another third quarter Laker fade out. They on that Valhalla plane to fade land. Rams wiping out Tampa Bay. Lakers must win too. How we doing? We were doing good until about 5 minutes ago. When it all fell down, chat. It all fell down. Let's hope the Lakers can come out of it. Come out of their stupor, if you will. Their stupor. Uh, 1,300 views, 55 in the house. Very weird. Football Nation is gone, y'all. He's going to hit 100K subs before the NFL playoffs. prediction. Good old Mario going to hit 100K subs. TSR doing the Spurs-Suns game. So the Lions came back to win that football game today, I saw, huh? It's not a great day in my sports life. Chislin in the house. I like being a bouncer, says Carmen. Luca is 7 for 17. Correct. Correct. You are correct. I'm so going to leave that alone, Carmen, says Bill O. She'll whoop your ass, Bill O. She will whoop your ass, Bill O, like the Dodgers do to the Yankees. Shots fired. Shots fired. So we got some NFL football tomorrow, Monday Night Football, then Lakers Clippers on Tuesday, chat. That's the plan. Stan, don't be coy, Roy. Sea Chickens win today? Question mark? I don't know. 17-6 for the quarter. Come on, Lakers. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man, says Parsons. Luke at the charity stripe. Makes it. So he missed the first one, made the second. 69 for the Lakers, 72 for the Jazz. George. Marketing versus Reeves. LeBron looking to help. Into the paint. Tapped up and in by Love. 74-69 Jazz. Luka kicks it. LeBron corner for Reeves. Puts my man high in the popcorn machine. Lays it up and in. Off the glass. No foul called. Baseline. Marketing. What a shot by Marketing, y'all. What a shot. A little flyby layup. LeBron James, far side. Kick out. Luka for three. Missed. Tapped out by that Laker guy. I always forget his name. Why is he's still on the team, chat? Please tell me. I wonder who invented the 69er phrase. Miner Diner, 69er, baby. Let's go Lakers. No, it's Weiner. Weiner Diner, 69er. Cannot miss free throws. Come on, says Stella. I hear you, Stella K. You got to make your free throws. Shit, most of these guys just lean over and drop it in the basket. A miss on the other end by the Jazz. Here comes Luka. Charge on the other end. No, George. George, a personal foul. Trying to stop Kleber from getting into the lane. George has a USC Trojan tattoo. And Utah's going to challenge it. So a challenge on the floor. Laravia enters the game for Hachimura. And the Jazz take a full timeout. So 71-76. 71-76. We got 5:15 to go in the third quarter. He looks bad too, Parsons. His shots aren't even close. They're not even close. Many guys just breathe through their ears, says Bill O. $60 in the house. 1,300 views. Oh, great. Here is 10 minutes we won't get back. F these challenges, says Parsons. So they'll have to take down the whole F1 circuit in Vegas in the coming weeks, right? Come on, what's up with this lackluster second half? Stella's getting pissed, chat. Stella, one of them nice people, and when nice people get angry, it gets kind of scary, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. When nice people get angry, it gets kind of scary. If we get 100 likes, I'll do a shot, says Bill O. You'll do a shot anyway, you drunk bastard. You'll do a shot anyway. You and Hammer probably did 3. Seahawks beat the Titans 30-24. If MLB spend this much time on challenges, they would lose viewers, says Parsons. They're trying to shorten the game in the MLB. I'm telling you, this replay thing that they're going to do for the balls and strikes, you watch how good it works, Parsons. It is really legit. They overturn it to an offensive foul on the Lakers. So Kleber going to go sit his ass down. He can't even get charged right. All right, Jazz bringing it up. They maintain their challenge. A 3 rolled off by Sensabaugh. Underneath the Laravia, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball, though. Went off of a Jazz player. Anything is better than this NBA. It's a farce. If someone scores another basket in this game, I'll do a shot, says Hammer. Oh, turnover by the Lakers. We screwed that up. Here come the Jazz. Collier just fires it out of bounds like a boss. Lakers inbound it. Luka ends up with it, bringing it past the scorer's table. Luka still with it, kicks it. Smart for 3. Missed off the front of the rim. What are the Lakers shooting from beyond the arc, Chad? Give me a percentage. Somebody look that shit up. George scores on some miraculous play. 7-point lead now for the Jazz. In the game where the Lakers were favored by nearly 10. Reeves says, I'm going to the hoop. And I'm going to put up a circus shot. And I'm going to get fouled. And I'm going to make it. And I'm going to go to the free throw line for the N1. Because I am Reeves. Super Laker. Reeves, 16 points on 7 for 12. Hits his free throw. If I was going to buy a Laker jersey of a current Laker, I would buy a Reeves jersey. I don't give a shit. Collier now. Dribble drive. Oh, stripped by Laravia. Here come the Lakers. Kick. Reeves rewards him. He goes baseline, does Laravia. The layup comes out. No foul called. Here come the Jazz. Counterpunch. My man almost ran over Doncic's cross-court pass in the paint. It's going to be Jazz ball. Went out off of Luka and out of bounds. Ronnie got hit in the nose in El Segundo. I got hit in the nose in El Segundo a couple times. It's not why it's this big. This is just my normal nose. Blocked. Blocked by that dude I don't know, Kleber. Here come the Lakers. Luka for three. Oh, gets 2 bounces and it goes home. Lakers cut the lead to 1. Luka laughing at himself. My body doesn't produce its own alcohol, so I have to take supplements. Missed it. Kevin Love, though, missed it as well. Nothing like ice fishing, snowmobile riding, and drinking blackberry brandy while building a fire in the middle of a frozen lake, says Bill O. They used to do all them things at my Uncle Dennis's resort in Lake of the Woods, Minnesota. There's James DNA, blood on the court in El Segundo. Sounds like a normal day in Alberta, says Carmen. You know what they say, Val? Big nose, big head. Shut your mouth, Parsons. You shut your Australian cornhole. Come on, we got it. Let's go. 3-on-1. Laker fast break. Laravia got his shit absolutely blocked. Blocked by this fool. Kyle Flipowski said, get that shit out of here, Laravia. Get that shit out of here. I'm going to hit it over here. Out of bounds. I'm going to have to get trashed at the Army-Navy game. It's going to be freezing. Better to be in an ice house with a drink and a big screen TV. Yeah, my uncle had like 40 of those ice houses. A collision at center court here. Doncic and Collier, and it'll be a foul on Collier. Hector Valero says, let's go Lakers. Brandy will keep you warm, says Carmen. If you already have antifreeze in the clunker, Carmen, if you already have antifreeze in the clunker, putting the same kind of antifreeze in there isn't going to change a thing. Nothing will change. How do I get a hold of her, Carmen? Don't be weird. Free throws made this season. Luka leads the league at 9.9. Reeves second with 8.5. You watch it, Parsons. You watch it and you like it, fool. That's why I'm streaming it, because you asked for it. Bounce pass, marking it. Missed it. Here come the Lakers. Kick out. Luka. Behind the back to no-name guy. Now Laravia. Back to Luka. 9 on the shot clock. Luka for 3. Missed. Rebounded by no-name guy. Laravia. Into the paint. Puts it up. Fights for his own rebound. Here comes George. George for 3. Missed it. Luka, long pass. LeBron James. Slam. Dunk. LeBron James. He shook. He is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers with an 81-78 lead. 1:23 to go in the third quarter. Underneath, no-name guy, fouled George. And George will go to the free throw line. You can find her at the Class 6. I meant to telecast, you dick, says Parsons. George at the charity stripe, y'all. $1:19 to go in the third. Lakers, 3-point lead. Still with a 3-point lead after George. Mr. George misses the first free throw. Keebler, Val, equals Kleber. No name man. I hope it snows. I want to go sledding, says Hammer. Mr. George makes the second free throw. I apologize, Val. Here is a membership. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Missed. Here come the Jazz. Down by 2. They pass it all around to throw. Shot from the corner. Who's that fool? Anyway, he made a 3, and the Jazz have an 82-81 lead. Parsons drops a membership. Thank you, Mr. Parsons. Isaiah Collier was a Trojan. Fight on. F4 Brooklyn receives it. If you're in the chat, please say thank you. Brandy is a fine girl. LeBron going to the hoop, gets fouled by Flipowski. And LeBron's first free throws, 12 points on 6 for 13 today. Makes the first one. Does LeBron James. Thank you, Parsons. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say Brandy fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. Says T. Cuber. Damn, deep. That's some deep shit. That's deep, brother. Just 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter, y'all. LeBron James has another free throw in a tie ball game. 82-82. I would sit Doncic for a spell, says Parsons. LeBron misses the second free throw, and we're still tied at 82. Wide open big man alert. Dunks it. Jazz take the lead with 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Flipowski, a 4-foot dunk on the assist from Bailey. Luka with it. At midcourt, shot clock 3 ahead of the game. Luka puts up a prayer. He's fouled. He's fouled on a flying hook of some kind. 11.7 seconds to go here in the third. The Lakers down by 2. Lakers won the first quarter 32-30. They won the second quarter 30-25, but they're losing this third quarter big, 29-20. And we got JJ Redick in his sweatsuit talking to the scorers table. All right, so they removed Sensabaugh's three-pointer, y'all. That's why the score changed. Sensabaugh was on the line for his 3, not a 3. And so Luka with 2 free throws, a chance to give the Lakers the lead. Stella said, make your free throws, Luka. He makes the first out of 2. Brandy, Mandy, Candy, all the same when all you see is the back of their head, says Bill O. Staying third quarter, lose effing Lakers. Luka makes them both. 84-81 now. 10 seconds. George. Sensabaugh. Lost it. Kleber. No, that's our ball, fool. They say it went off of Kleber out of bounds. I thought it hit one of them Jazz players. So Ayton will not return to this game, chat. Ayton will not return after the mangina injury. After his second quarter mangina injury. Inbounded, crazy hook, did not go. So we go to the fourth, and it's Lakers lead at 84-81. $84-81. It's not a Tuma. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Rams 31-7 at the half for all the Rams fans is Phil. What happened to Ayton? I think they said thigh contusion. Some kind of contusion. He got a contusion, Parsons. There's a look at your team stats, y'all. Team stats, and you're leading the scores. Theo says, are we winning this, V-Man? We gonna win. We gonna win, Theo. I didn't know I could scroll down and give you guys the team stats. But the Laker injury report that had no names on it pregame now has DeAndre Ayton. I had no idea I could scroll down like that, y'all, and give you the game leaders. What you know? Lakers with a 74% win probability right now. I don't know if it was thigh or knee or what it was. Anyone remember? Did you know they made a Kindergarten Cop 2 with the bad guy from Rocky? Phil says, thanks for all. You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. 71 in the house. That's our high for today. I'm kind of a big deal. Please subscribe. Hit the like. Next Laker telecast, Tuesday, an NBA Cup game. If you didn't know, the Lakers are undefeated in NBA Cup action here in 2025. We take on the Clippers. I believe it's at their crib. I believe it is at their crib. Vincent enters for Smart. Luka gets replaced by Reeves. Hachi comes in for Kleber. And Hayes enters for LaRavia. Trade that fool. Luka? We trying to trade Luka now? Trade him for Anthony Davis? We make a point? No, we missed it. LeBron missed a 13-footer. Oh. There you go, Vincent. Vincent with a little thievery. I always like that guy. I always like Vincent and Vando, y'all. Two of my favorite Lakers. Both them fools. I like them both. They're badasses. Vincent to Reeves. Reeves says, I'm going to cook this fool. Over marketing for 3. Rattled out. Rattled out. Here come the Jazz. Clippers are very beatable. South plays like the big club. Good offense. Not a lot of D. Rebound, please, says Stella. Val provides a fantastic service to fans. Sub up, become a member for as little as $1 a month. Little as $1, make you holla. Join Thor's army. Join the V homies today. Let's go. If Clippers didn't have Harden, they would be 0-16 right now. The scoreboard play has frozen, Val. I don't believe you. Missed. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron James misses. Kick out. Reeves gets fouled. Thought this would be a stress game, says Stella. You don't worry about where Stella's at, Bill O. We're going to find Stella a nice dude, a good guy, not some drunken bastard. We're going to find her a nice guy with lots of money and a Lamborghini. The score hasn't changed, fool. It's literally changing. 85-81. Nope. I meant stress-free. Oh, gotcha. Well, Bill O will be stressed, Stella. We don't want that stress. We don't want that stress for you, girl. What the hell's Parsons talking about, chat? Stop yelling. Collier at the free throw line. Cuts the lead to 3. Tell Stella I'm here for her. What's up, Aunt G? All right, missed that second free throw. Here come the Lakers. After the rebound by Hachi. LeBron James. We got a whistle. Jackson Hayes called for an offensive foul. Parsons is in his own world. Lakers need to stop playing with their food, says Chislett. Put these clowns away. So look at the board, you tool. It's 1 point each 3 minutes. Reeves pass LeBron James, lays it up and in. 87-82. Just like it says on the scoreboard. Oh, collision. Oh, wait, that's me and Hammer. This is Bill O. Jackson F. and Hayes. 9:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Inbounded. Oh, Svi, you're going the wrong way. Turnover. Sweden guy. Svi. No tree. Here comes Reeves. Past the Utah logo. One of the dumbest in the league, in my opinion. Kick out. Reeves for 3. Air ball. Air ball. Here comes the Jazz in the paint. Vincent just takes it and runs out of bounds with it. So inbounded by them. Hayes has more fouls than minutes played, says Parsons. Ford, Chevy, or Dodge, Carmen, says Bill O. Bailey for 3. That's the lead to 2. I always hated their logo also, says Aunt G. Rui misses a shot inside the paint. All right, Jazz looking to retake the lead or tie it. Air ball caught by Luka. The outlet to Reeves. Inside to Hachi. Or Smart. Hachi fouled. Just my luck, I have a Ford F-250. Let's go Lakers, says William Vernoy. Rui, 11 points today on 4 for 8 shooting, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Rattles it home. 88-85. So on the court for the Lakers right now, Hachimura, Luka, Reeves, Hayes, and Vincent. 8:18 to go. Rui makes that second free throw. So a 4-point lead now again with 8:15. Bailey, kick out. That fool traveled, nothing called. Rebound by Jackson Hayes, the rebound machine. Luka, bully ball into the paint. Kicks it to Reeves. Reeves back to Luka. Luka says, I'm going to cook this fool and get fouled. And I will get fouled. So Luka to the free throw line for 2. Let's go Packers. I forgot to change the emojis, Theo. Shouldn't New Orleans be the Jazz? And Utah something else? I don't know why nobody has, like, what do you call it? The Bigfoot logos. Why didn't the Utah teams go with like the Utah Big Feet or the Utah Abdominal Snowman? Time for another shotski. My stupid grocery getter is a Subaru Outback. One thing about Subaru Outback owners is they love their cars. Never met one that didn't love it and tell you so. Markkanen misses his shot. Luka bringing it up. Lakers up by 6. What you doing, baby? COO is going through the Monday morning worries, y'all. Luka with a little 1-foot step back for 2. 93-85. Markkanen misses one. Rebounded by Reeves. COO kissing up on that dog. What'd that dog do? Reeves gets blocked by Markkanen. Markkanen bleeding, y'all. Get that big sumbitch off the court. Put a Band-Aid on that shit. All right, we go to a commercial break. 6:55 to go in the fourth. Lakers 93, Jazz 85. 93-85. What's for dessert, Valhalla, says Nufo? Mormons? Utah Big Feet that sells ultra catchy? Subaru drivers are now the new shithouse. Volvo drivers. Exactly. What's up, Bostrom? Band-Aid on that shit. I hate this effing thing. Biggest piece of shit I ever bought. Spends more time in the shop than on the road. I wasn't saying that they argued it was a good car. I'm arguing that, just like Parsons said, every Volvo owner I've ever met thought their car was the shit because it was a Volvo. And Subarus are the same way. Why you eyeballing me, COO? You want a piece of me? You want a box? You want me to do the dishes? Yeah, ain't gonna happen. I ain't got no energy drinks for in the morning. I'm gonna drink yours. I'm gonna drink your monster. We can go after this is over. I expect Bill O to be a effing cab driver, a crap driver. Well, shit, he's drunk all the time, of course. Him and Hammer just be crashing into shit, bouncing off shit to get home. The drunkest drunks never get DUIs, y'all. The drunkest ones never get a DUI. It's the ones that go out and drink one too many that get slammed for a DUI. But these Bill O's and Hammers, y'all, they just be driving, bouncing off shit. Police don't even see him. Police don't even see him. They be in a red car, it don't matter. If it gets you from point A to point B, it's a good car, says Bostrom. That fool blessed with buckets of money, lucky bastard. COO and 3. Luca, baseline, miss. Rebounded by No Name Man. Gives it up to Reeves. Reeves in the paint. All right, it's going to be called a foul. It could have been a travel. It could have been a jump ball. I might be a drunk fool, but I Uber when I'm inebriated. My BMW 740i is going on 20 years old. Still runs like a top. Money isn't everything. I'm a perfect example of that, y'all. I got no money, and I'm the shit. I got no money, and I am the shizit. I don't drink and drive. I might hit a bump and spill my drink. I always thought Valhalla was a Toyota Prius kind of guy, says Nufo. Luca is 11 for 32. He leads the Lakers with 29. I had a defensive play by the Lakers. I know. The Lakers on an 8-0 scoring run in the last 2:05. I always Uber when I'm drunk. My riders get a little nervous, but I get them where they gotta go. Luca for 3. Bing. A bada boom. he's, got, he's got 29. Eat a hot dog. This is Bostrom. Lakers need Bronny. Bronny is in the G League. He's got a bloody nose. Bronny been sent down, Nufo. 98-86. All is breaking. 32 points on 10 for 23 for Luca. That was a good line by Hammer. That was a good line. I'm not going to lie. That was a good line. Oh, shit. They screwed up the scoreboard. Oh, Luca. Behind the back. Tried to get it to No Name Man. No Name guy was like, "Durr." He passing that to me. Was Rui on the court the whole time? Smells like some freshly baked jazz tonight. A win ready to hit the books, says Theo. Yeah, I think we gonna win it. I think we gonna win it. What will this be? 5 in a row for the Lakers or 3 or 4? How many in a row? You got to admit we do have a good time, says Bill O. That was funny as hell, says Andre P. I get them where they need to go. Looking at the free throw line. We're up by a lot, y'all. 98-89. Luka with the ball. Gives it to LeBron James. LeBron dribbling into the paint. Lays it up and in. Bully ball with the left hand by LeBron James. If Luka shot well, we'll be winning by 40. Luka, the rebound. Will Reeves get 5 assists? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. He's got 4. Whistle. I don't know how to whistle, chat. Ronnie played the fourth quarter with a white cotton sticking out of his right nostril. This is Kubler. Go Lakers, says Hector Valero. COO whistling. Reeves makes his free throws. Both of them for Stella. That's who we're going to hook Stella up with. Reeves is going to, her boyfriend is going to be Reeves. 3. Timeout on the floor. Dave Rhodes, evening, folks. What's up, Rhodesy? I love working out in this cool weather, says Aunt G. I don't bounce off shit. It shouldn't be in my freaking way, says Bill O. Here we go. 4:31 to go in the fourth. Lakers, first to 100, 102. 102.92. 102.92. How's the fam bam, Rosie? How is the fam bam? Whistle while she works. Whistle while she plays. Remember, 42 months for the Rhodes family. For that money, I will be Reeves' girlfriend, says Parsons. Nope. Saving her for Stella. Stella K. That's your new boyfriend. That's your new boyfriend, Stella. Reeves. He makes free throws, makes a lot of money. He's a nice guy. And his name is not Bill O or Hammer. So it looks like we're making a late night run to the Circle K to give me my energy drinks for the morning. They are all good, wife. Counting down the days. Counting down the days for what? Retirement? You don't have another little one coming, do you? Now, this is Val matchmaking service. I guess better than the dating site. AR already has a chickie babe, Val. Yeah, well, she's gone. She's gone. He ain't met Stella yet. Thumbs up, says Theo. I got to get my green monsters, y'all. They better have them. They better have them at the K or they're going to hear from me. I can't be drinking those ghetto-ass white ones. Don't forget the Circle K Buzzballs. What am I supposed to be getting? Cut water? I better get that myself. I will take her. She's a piece, says Parsons. You're married, fool. You already got you one. All right, here we go. Lakers inbound the ball with what, a 10-point lead. Math be mathin', 102-92. Luka gets it to LeBron on that far side. LeBron backing down his defender. Kicks it back to Luka. Luka says, I'll think about it and take a three over Markkanen. Missed. No name guy knocks it out of bounds. Utah ball. Any plans for Thanksgiving? We're going to do the normal. Oh, little alley-oop to Markkanen for two. 94-102. I need to make a beer run. Screw it, I'll just DoorDash a 12-pack. Nothing like a $50 12-pack, Bill O. Bill O probably don't tip the driver either. Pays $50 for a 12-pack of beer and blames the driver because he's a dumbass. Shot. Three. Gabe Vincent. A three. My goodness. Be careful of the lot lizards at night, Valhalla. All right, turnover by the Jazz. LeBron James, kick out. Vincent thought about it. Heat check. Stepped out of bounds. We're doing the family thing. We are too. We're just doing turkey, ham, mashed taters, all that shit. Son might come over for 10 minutes. I think I'm going to do probably the morning game only, but we'll see. I might do none of it. I might do none of the Turkey Day games for the first time in the history of the channel. I find my lot lizards at night so I can. Watch out for the meth heads and crackheads. Listen, y'all, we got a good community here. We don't be having that shit at the K out here in the rich side of the city. If Val was a true friend, he would invite me to TG one day. Maybe next year. I'll think about it. Thanksgiving lunch and get trashed for the Cowboys games is hammer time. Is the Cowboys the late game that day or the middle game? Cowboys are always on when we eat. Val, I always tip the DoorDash alcohol delivery drivers. Do you Circle K turkey feast? No. Luka, 36 shots for 32 points. Val goes to Circle K late at night to avoid all his mature lady fans who stalk him during the day. Something like that. No. The middle game, that's when we eat. That's when we eat. The Cowboys are always on when we be stuffing our faces. Lays it up and in. Post your Christmas list. I'm very curious what you would want, says Aunt G. Well, the list is so long. Maybe I'll do one of those lists. You know what I saw today, chat? It was badass. Reeves for three. Missed it. 2:26. Final 5 minutes of this one. Lakers up by 9. Markkanen now. Stop, pop three. Nailed it. So just a 6-point lead. Markkanen nails that three. Former University of Arizona standout. Huh, baby? You ready to go to the Circle K? Defense. 7 to shoot. Luka loses it. Markkanen steals it. 3-on-1. Fast break. Markkanen the layup. And it's just a 4-point game with 1:42 to go in the fourth. Circle K date has been made. Overtime confirmed. Do an AI Christmas song? I'm thinking about getting off of that AI music subscription I got and getting one that makes clips. Slam dunk. Slam dunk by No Name Man. 107-100 is Kleber. Puts it down for 2. All cash dodos. Travel. You're right, baby. They don't call that shit in the NBA no more. It's a travesty. It's a travesty. Remember when PE, when they would call it on us? All the time they said we traveled in PE class. Saying we're double dribbling because you always did it, COO. A layup by the Jazz on the other end. Anyway, what I saw today on the Instagram, on the gram, y'all. I am on the gram sometimes nowadays. I saw a Iron Man mask that was painted in Dodger colors, and it opened and closed. It was sick. I looked on Amazon. I couldn't find it. I think it was custom made. A miss on the other end. Markkanen for 3. Nailed it. A 1-point game with 40 seconds to go. We're going to the main. We're going to the main. 107. 106. Luka stripped. Saved by No Name Man. Kleber. Reeves for 3. Missed it. Last shot for the Jazz. Markkanen over James. Missed it. Luka saves it. Gets it back. Lakers did not take the timeout. What a crazy ending to this one, chat. They only needed a 2, says Parsons. Luka at the free throw line. Lakers up by 1. The Jazz will get an opportunity to tie it or win it. Luka misses free throw 1. Luka misses free throw number 1. Shooting 79% from the line this year. Made the second one. Timeout, Jazz. This shit's going to overtime, COO, because they know we're going to go to the K. They know we got to go to the K to get the monsters. 5.8 seconds left. Go Lakers go, says Carmen. Jesus, says Dodgers. Luka's shooting is awful. Stella just posted dots in the chat. Speechless. What is Luka doing? Come on, bro. Let's see the full stat line for Luka real quick, y'all. Can I get it here? We got to go to the box score. We got to go to the box score. But Luka is 10 for 24 from the field, 3 for 12 from beyond the arc, and he's missed 2 free throws. That's Bigfoot. COO. That is the Bigfoot, and he's in the mountains in Utah. There's lots of videos and stuff. Lots of videos and stuff. So who will win the fourth quarter and who will win the game? They will inbound it from the offensive end. Luka guarding the inbounder. They get it in. George for three. Missed. Lakers win. Lakers win. Lakers win.
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high, LeBron in the clutch. No need to try, Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never
Back in
die.
Europe.
Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the forum to Staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
See you, Rhodes.
Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
All right, y'all. So the Lakers get the win. What is that? 4 in a row, 5 in a row, something. Next game is an NBA Cup game against the Clippers on Tuesday here on the channel. I will be live for that game. Tomorrow night, I think I'm going to do Monday Night Football chat. We got to get the numbers up. We got to get the numbers up on the channel. So I'm going to do that Monday Night Football game tomorrow night, likely. And we got to go to the K, y'all. We got to go to the K. I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V Homies. Those are the subscribers and the members. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the moderators, the moderating crew that were up in here and up in here. Thank you to Rob Parsons for the donated memberships. Anywho, Lakers win it. 108-106 is your final. Next stop, Clippers, baby. We play the Clippers. Don't forget the Cutwaters' drip show. I'll have the COO take a look-see. Have a good night, Val, says Aunt G. Free Wild says we move into second place. Night K-Man says Theo. First Clippers at Crypto says Parsons. Oh, it's on our house. It's at our house. But the leading scorer of the game was Doncic with 33. George for Utah with 27. Luka not efficient, 10 for 24 from the field. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to play that Laker win song one mo again before I turn this thing off. And everybody have a great week, y'all. Thanksgiving week, a short week for most. But have a great week. Enjoy Turkey Day, Thanksgiving with your familia. If you're not here with us. but Lakers beat the Jazz and move into second place. Good night, George Casillas. Good night, Mr. Parsons. Good night, Carmen Don Allen. Good night to the drunk bastards, Bill O. and Hammer. Good night to Theo Samuel. Good night to Shelby Minnick, T. Kubler, everybody. Everybody, Lottie Dottie, everybody. We like to party. Theo Samuel. Stella K, good night. Good night, Miss Stella. COO says, night, Stella. Nice, Stella. We're trying to find Stella a nice man. I'm thinking Reeves, because we don't want Bill O and Hammer. You know what I mean? They be giving her play, and we got to get a nicer guy for Stella. Plenty in New York. That's where she's at. She's in the big city. Good night, Carmen Don Allen. Dodger in the house. See ya. See ya, buddy. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I forgot to close betting, so I got to do that. I don't think there were any, I didn't even close betting. Anybody lose some points? Nope. All the bets were on the Lakers. All of them. Night CO and Thor, says Theo. Lakers was winning option. Good night, Theo. You don't like the way I mimic her, y'all. I am okay, says Stella. You got you a man? Tell us about him, Stella. We're going to stay on. Tell us about him in the chat. We want to know about your guy. What's his name? What does he do? Tell us about him. Here we go. Lakers win. Lakers win. Lakers win. Where's my Lambo?
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high. LeBron in the clutch, no need to try. Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the forum to staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold.